Hello, welcome to week 2 of the 26-week challenge. 2 is letter B. How about some beer bread? We'll make some beer bread to snack on. Yes. I will get some ingredients posted and then we'll get started. So I don't know if I introduced you yet. This is Joe. So we've got all the ingredients together. We will pan down. And look at that. How great is this? Beer bread. We mix all the dry ingredients in a large bowl. Yeah, done and done. Put that one in the bag. That's, yeah. Stir in your beer. I would not celebrate any other way than beer and or cheese. And we stir it.
What?
Yes, I do use the shaker, yes.
Is that what it's called? Is it just called a shaker?
Yeah, it's like a martini shaker.
Is there like a real name for it?
I think it's a martini shaker is the real name for it. It's just great for,
Martinis.
martinis. Yes, it is great for martinis, yes. Boom, there it is. So that's pretty much exactly what we're looking for here. And then we transfer it right down the sides and the bottom. You take a paper towel and you just go around the top ½ inch or so of the entire pan. And what that does is the bread will not stick up until a certain point on it, and then it'll catch, and the whole top will just round out very nicely. And it'll look, yeah, you can really smell that beer from here. Out of all of my shot glasses, I really identify with the measuring shot glass. Look at this. It's got little measurements all over the sides. Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. Ow! Look at this, you can see the whole stove. We've got our bread, we've got our hot oven, we've got butter which I have melted on the stove, and we just pour the butter on top of the bread.
Burning.
It's not burning. Take the whole darn thing and we put it in the damn oven. And then we wait for 45 to 55 minutes until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Called the toothpick test, used for like banana breads and apple breads and apparently beer bread. Vodka is incredibly good for Bloody Marys.
Yeah, I cannot get behind Bloody Marys as much
You
as
can't get behind, but it's like the spaghetti of drinks.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's like a sport. So we changed our mind after a bit, and we're gonna do some cheese sauce as well to dip.
Which is not just melted cheese.
It's not just melted cheese. Who knew? You know, because we're in Wisconsin, of course, the land of beer and cheese. What better way to spend a night than with beer bread and a cheese sauce? Here's the recipe. So we've got the butter melting, or melted, on the stovetop, low heat, and what we do is we remove it from the heat, and you stir in all the dry goods, the seasonings, and the flour. I'm just using a spatula to get the sides clean here, and then you put it back on the heat, gradually, in little bits, add the milk, until it becomes a good mixture of stuff, and all the milk is in it. And then once you got all that milk added in and everything is good and consistent and all of that crap, you cook it for 5 minutes until it's nice and heated and everything is good. Then you add the cheese and you stir it until it is smooth and delicious. We've got sweet red or a Riesling, which is white.
I'm a white person.
You're a white... I am also a white person.
I'm 13.
Ooh.
Just a smidge.
Oh. Oh. So, in all the excitement of making the cheese sauce, we burnt the bread. It's not burning, but I'm sure it still tastes good. It's just a little black on the top, but You know, I don't mind if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Exactly. So, having considerate company over is also a great key to good cooking, because they don't care if it's bad. Alright, so I turned the heat up a little bit on the cheese sauce because it wasn't thickening as quickly as I should, but medium should do well rather than like low. Look, it's so beautiful. Oh, that's hot. Okay, so maybe it didn't go the greatest it was supposed to go, whatever. But that's how you do beer bread with the cheese sauce. In 1 week, I will be picking the winners for the cookie baking giveaway for the letter C. If you haven't entered, be sure to enter. Be sure to enter if you haven't entered, because you have to play to win.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, don't hate the player, hate the game. Please don't hate the game. Bread and cheese.